Everyone, my name is Derry Perkinson, better known as Wall Street, and welcome to our 2014 Phase 1 business plan. And I'm going to go through this to teach people how to build a business online. Why am I recommending this system right now for 2014? It's the simplest way to get people started in the program. There's a lot of programs out there, guys, a lot of 2x2s, a lot of 3x3s, matrices. There's all kind of businesses, but what you're really looking for is to build something that's going to pay you a residual income. Now, based on my years that I've been in this business, I've been in this business for about 10 years now, there's a few programs that are easier to build income with than a lot of the programs, okay? I'm not knocking down no programs. I'm going to give you my own recommendation for you to focus on, for you to build a solid business plan right now for 2014. And you can add on to this as you go, but I would tell you first, you want to get your residual income up to about $4,000 to $5,000 a month before you break away from this plan. Let me say that again. I recommend you build your income to about $4,000 to $5,000 a month before you break away from this plan. And really, for the next 5 years, 8 years, 10 years, this is my goal, to continue to build this business plan with these two companies I'm about to share with you right now. Okay, so no matter how you build this business, online or off, it doesn't matter. I use a lot of online tools, which you can learn from me in my system. I have a lot of team members that are making basically, $4,000, $8,000, $10,000 a month. Okay, it's not a whole lot of money, and they do it both ways, online and off. All right. Now, you may have been sent here to me to look at this video, which is my team is sharing out there with you for YouTube, email, some kind of form, Craigslist, back page, right? Doesn't matter. Print ads, postcards, sizzle cards, doesn't matter. You got here and you say, you know what, let me check this thing out and see, is this thing real? Well, first thing is, I know it's real. Okay, so you may be sent here looking for a change. I know a lot of people out there today are struggling. A lot of people are still getting laid off. This is we in the first quarter of the brand new year of 2014, and people are still getting laid off. I'm a stock trader, that's why they call me Wall Street. And there's, every Friday they come out with this report called the unemployment report. And every quarter, every month, they have to update this information. 318,000 people lost their jobs. They went to file a claim with the unemployment office. Guys, in the last 4 or 5 years, we lost about basically 10 to 20 million jobs. All right? 10 to 20 million jobs. So how is those jobs coming back as fast as we're losing them? Absolutely not. And then when you do find a job, you may have been making $40,000, $60,000, $80,000. Some of you out there made over $200,000, $300,000, and now you can't find a job that's not even paying you $10 an hour. They went to Congress to see, can we get the pay up to $10,000 an hour, guys. $10 an hour, not 10,000. $10 an hour. So think about it, guys. Most people right now are losing their jobs. They're not finding the income to support their families. They're trying to get welfare. Is there anything better out there to build your income with? Yes, there is. All you got to do is get online. Here is a perfect, in my own opinion, this is a perfect program to build an income with, and it needs to be in your arsenal. You need to build this system out. And if you do and follow how simple this program is, it will change your life and you will not go look for another job. That I can promise you. So let's take a look at this. So you got a lot of people here just looking to make some extra income. Too much month, not enough money. Too much month, right? Too much month. So you may have, tried this business in the past. You had to jump through so many hoops to get people to sign up. You had a lot of attrition that was going on. So, you just want to get, it works, but you're just trying to find something in the home-based industry to keep my business growing, to keep me afloat from these, from the demands that's made on me every single month, right? This may be your first business. And if it is, how lucky are you right now to have found this video? I'm literally saying that to you. How lucky are you to find this business and to help you build your income online? This is one of the perfect businesses that I recommend that you get into. Okay. So welcome to our 3-phase system. We're really going to focus in on phase 1. It's really got 2 parts to it, okay? So if you could start a real business with little to no, basically a one-time cost. I'm going to put it to you like that. A one-time cost, right? And what if that same investment, that same money you putting up to launch your business career, how about if it can buy more businesses with no more out-of-pocket expenses? You're going to get everything, your tools, everything is going to come from the money that you produce within this business. How would that be for you? That'd be awesome, right? And then we have many members earning $4,000 a month and more on this system. The guys, there are people working 60, 80 hours a week and don't even make $4,000, right? They work all month long and they make maybe $3,000, $3,500. Don't even make $4,000. Okay, so this program I'm teaching you guys is can literally give you we got members making $17,000 a month, $50,000 a month. All you got to do is follow the plan and really work this system. You probably said, man, this must be hard to do. You're going to see how easy this plan is. So let's talk about business creation. The first thing we're going to talk about is Infinity Downline. Say, wait a minute, I heard that program before. You might have. It's been around for about 2.5, 3 years now. Infinity Downline, guys, is only a $25 startup. What? $25? And I could generate $4,000? Guys, you could generate $50,000 with this program. We got people doing $4,000, $8,000, $12,000. Okay, so we got $25 startup. Are you serious? Absolutely, I'm serious. $25 startup. You're leasing this business every single month for $25. That's where the monthly residual income comes from. The money is paid instantly to you. Instant pay and monthly pay. The same person that signs up with you is going to pay you instantly, and they're going to make a monthly payment so they can keep their business open every single month. That is a powerful business plan, okay? It is 100% commissionable. So wait, what does that mean? That means you get all the money. No money is being shared up. You get all the money. In some companies, like MLM companies, you may get 100% commissionable but at first, and then next month you're only going to get a percentage of the money they're paying. Here, every month you get 100% residual income. You get all the money. So wait a minute. How does a company make money? The company makes money on the tools they sell. Okay? That's what the whole system is designed to do. They want you to buy their tools, understand what the tools are, and as they keep promoting. This business, the owners of the business have been around for over 14 years. Okay? All right. Phase 1, let's talk about how to build this cash flow now. All right, so here we go. My suggestion is to increase your sales every week. And we're going to go into detail on how to do that. Many people get this program. They sign, they're 4 people. I'm going to show you an example. They get this done in the first 3 hours. Who can afford $25? Pretty much you go to your phone. You say, hey, guy, I just found this business plan. Take a look at this video. I'm getting started in it. I think, this may help you also. Let's do this together. You got 4 friends that can go in there and make this thing happen, right? So 4 new members sign up with you. You made $100 instantly. You took $25. You got 4 people to sign up with you. Instantly, you made $100. We're going to go in that detail and show you how this whole thing works, okay? So, well, not necessarily that yet. What's going to happen is I'm going to break it down so you see how it works. Because we're dealing with it's called reverse 2-up system. We're going to get there in a minute. So what happens, every week, I'm bringing in more and more people. Every single week. And every week I'm adding $100 or more to my account, to my pay raise. I'm giving myself a pay raise every single week. Some of you got jobs out there. You work 40 hours, 50 hours, and how long would it take for you to get another pay raise? If you're going to get one at all, right? So here in this business model, you can give yourself a pay raise every time you bring somebody into your business. And as your team is building a business, you are getting a pay raise. Okay, that's the power of what we're talking about. But guess what? You're getting it every week, every day, instantly as people coming in. And next month on that same day, you're getting brand new payments coming to you. Okay, so let's get into it and let's see. Talk about the reverse 2-up system. Now, what is that? I heard that term. You mentioned that a little while ago, reverse 2-up. What that means is for you to get fully qualified, you're going to sign up 4 people. 2 of those people are going to go up. They're going to go up to your sponsor. That's fine. You said, well, I don't want to give up nobody. Yes, you do. In this model, yes, you do, because your front line, which is your pay line, it gets wider and wider and wider without your efforts. In other words, you're making more income every single day, every week, every month, because more and more people are bringing their people in. You gotta focus in on this plan, guys. This is one of the most powerful systems that's out there, because you're gaining 100% residual income, 100% passive income right now. Okay, so you want to use that system. Everything is 100% commissionable, and it grows through infinity. In other words, there's no end to the width of your front line. Your pay line keeps growing. There's no end to it. The front line grows to unlimited width. Do you understand that? Hundreds to thousands of people could be making a payments to you. We're going to share that with you. There's videos out there that these young guys are making, $12,000, $15,000 in a month because they're using the tools through automation. Okay, $25 is added to you per member per month instantly, right? So let's get into it. Let's talk about our phase 2 now. This is really it really is our phase 1 part 2, but I'm making it simple for you to say phase 2. We're going to upgrade to Infinity 100. Now, what is that? Infinity 100 is the sister program to it. You make $100 per sign up. Okay, most people would do this upgrade in their first month or sooner. Some people join both programs at the same time. That's the key to this. You want to get there as soon as possible, because you're making 4 times the money. Okay, everyone in your front line that upgrades is going to pay you instantly $100 plus $100 a month. Total out of pocket per month is going to be $125. People says, well, I can't afford $125. Yes, you can. As you start to build your business, you follow what we're teaching you to do. You're going to make $4,000, $5,000 a month. Can you afford $125? Of course you can. It's not even an issue. Of course you can. Just work the system. If you're lazy, you're not going to build a business. Then don't do it. We asking you right now, don't even sign up. But if you want to change your life, if you want to start saying, you know what, I'm at a point in my life where I'm ready to to upgrade my lifestyle, this is a plan that you want to get into. Okay, that's why I'm recommending this system. So here's the first program called Infinity 100, $25 startup. Right, this is the website you're going to get. Okay, it's a member-to-member direct pay system. That means instant pay, member-to-member. You're going to get paid in PayPal instantly. And yes, guys, it's real. Yes, it's real. People are making $12,000 to $50,000 a month. We got people making 60, breaking that record in 60 days. $5,000 in 60 days. Think about that, guys. $8,000. What can that do to you right now? Can you catch up on your bills? Can you start to see, life a little bit different? Can the stress be gone a little bit? But you got to commit to the business. That's all you got to do. It's not hard. I'm about to share with you right now. All you got to do, you're going to start out with calling this call. You're going to dial that number, 212-461-8902. It's 24 hours a day. You're going to get the people to listen to that call. And then you're going to get them to this website. Looking at this presentation. Here is my 24-hour marketing system at work. I bring people in all the time, guys, through the internet, through emails that I send to them that's looking to change their lives. They get here, they see this business plan, what you're looking at right now, and then see they can join me with this button. They can click on the Power of 4 system, which you're going to learn about next, and then the Infinity 100, right? This is a tool that does a lot of explaining about this program, right? And then it goes into Infinity 100. Okay, so this tool is sitting on my PLS system. You'll learn more about that as you get started with me. Here's the next thing below that, those buttons, and this is the video about Infinity 100. How would you like to make 3 to 5 of these a day, right? $300 to $500 a day. What would that do for you? That's $6,000 a month. How hard is that? It's not hard, guys. I'm sharing this with you so you can truly understand. This is something that's why I'm recommending it to you. That's why it's part of our phase 1 plan. So you can really start making some money right now, today, not later. Literally, you can start making money today if you want to share this information out there, okay? So let's talk about the Power of 4 now. The Power of 4 system is what it's talked about. It's going to say, here's the whole thing. It's going to walk them through the whole process. You know, some people you're going to send to this video. Some folks are going to get to that website, which I'm going to share with you. And then they can click on that button, and then they can learn about the Power 4 system. It's going to go through a whole process of what is all taken. But guess what? The whole plan is it's only 4 people. You were looking for something more? Sorry, it's only 4 people. Now, if you want to build it bigger and faster and make a lot more money, then you're going to invite more than 4 people. That's what I highly recommend. Let's talk about the money now. Well, first, what's going to happen is you're going to join this program through a sponsor, right? You're going to join this program through a sponsor. So you got a sponsor, and then you got you. And what's the first thing it says? You're going to build a team of 4. You're going to get your 4 people. That's how simple it is. You can reach in your phone and find 4 people who are willing to start making money with you right online and spend $25, right? You can always ask somebody to help you out. You know, if you ask for a loan for $25, they would give you $25 in a heartbeat, right? So this is what you're trying to do. Get 4 people to commit to say, you know what, man, I want to get this thing going, $25. Let's start a business together and let's do this. Let's go out here and let's turn this whole thing around. So what happened? You get 4 people to say, you know what, here John, here Bill, here Sue. I want to join this business with you for $25. So all of a sudden, you got the first person and the third person. But we remember about the reverse 2 up. 2 people are going to go up to your sponsor, right? 2 people are going to go up to your sponsor. Guess what? When they make their payments, you both, the sponsor and you, both made $50. Think about that. The sponsor got paid $50 for work they didn't even do. That's why I said you want to get into this program. So guess what? Now you are your 2 people sponsors, and what's going to happen? They're going to go get their 4 people to qualify, right? They're going to do the same thing. And guess what? They're going to send you up 2 people, and you're going to make $25 per person that they send up to you. Think of how powerful that system is already. So you just made already off this example, you made $150. Your $25 just got leveraged into $150. And that's done on your first day. That may be done in 2 to 3 hours, depending on how serious you are. Okay? But guess what? Those people that just rolled up to you, guess what they're going to do? They're going to go get their 4 people, and they're going to bring 2 people up to you, thereby increasing your front line, right? This happens through infinity. And look what happens. You get $25 payments over and over and over again. And guess what? Those big $25 payments, the bigger ones, that's a month also. So you got it instantly, $25, and then you're getting these per month also off the same folks coming in, right? You get $25 a month. So let's look at it another way. Let's break down the numbers so you can really see what it looks like in about 6 weeks, okay? Just getting started, 6 weeks. And this is only showing the minimums, not even showing the maximums. This is just working your business on a part-time basis. On a part-time basis, guys. So what happened? In your first week, it took you all week long to find 4 people. Okay, so what happened? You made $50, and then your sponsor got $50. Okay, so that's why it says the team produced zero. All right, now next, this is week number 2. You did your business. You worked it a little bit, right? You working it part time. You got 3 new signups. Thereby, you produced $75. Okay, now that's an increase in your income. All right. Now these 4 people came from the first 2. These 4 people came from the first 2. Remember, each person is going to send you up 2 people, right? So they went and got their 4 people, and that's why they gave you 2 people right here. Okay, so right here you got 4 people. Guess what? You just made $100. So this 1 week, you made $175 in this 1 week. Now remember, these are minimals. These are part-time basis. Okay, we make a lot more money than this per week. I'm just letting you know, okay? All right, so here is week 3. Week 3, you starting to learn a little bit. You got 4 people this week. Yay, you got 4 more people, right? 4 brand new people. You made $100. These 4 people got their 4 people apiece, but 2 of them from each person came up to you, which means you got 8 people came directly to you. That's another $200. Okay, so right here you got 200 plus this 100. You made $300 this week. Guess what? Your income is growing. This is working part-time. Now here's week 4. Week 4, you got another 4 people. You are really working this business, right? Part-time. You got these 8 people. When they got their 2 people apiece, right? They gave you their 2 people up, right? They passed them up. You got 16 people here that gave you $400. You made another $100 this week. Remember, this income is being what? Being paid again next month. So right now, this week, you made $500. So you got so far, so next month already, you got 500 plus 3, that's 800, plus 175, that's 975. You made over $1,000 in your first month. You're brand new to the business. I mean, literally working it part-time. You're brand new, and you already made $1,000 in this business. So you take these numbers and say, well, you could bring in 5 people, 10 people a week, right? You learn the tools, you learn how to use automation, you learning how just to talk to more people looking to make money online. Guess what? These numbers could be well over $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in your first month. In your first month. Okay, I'm just showing you literally. I can't overblown your mind because I just got to show you just if you work the business part-time. Okay, because most people out there have a job, right, and they want to do it part-time. So here, let's go to the 5th week. You got another 4 people part-time, right? These 16 people here are getting what? They want to get fully qualified. They at 32. Here you got 9. You got $100 you did again. Right? You got $800 coming from the team. You had $900 this week. This is a brand new month. And already you got $900 in this first week. But guess what else are you getting? You're getting this $50 getting ready to come back to you. This $175 is getting ready to come back to you. You see? So now this month you got $900 in the first week. Plus you got this $50. You already at $950 right here. I didn't want to show that because I don't want to make it too confusing. But you're getting this and this in this next month, right? Here's the next week. You at these 64 people, right? You got your 4 people again, right? You only averaging 4 people a week, right? You're not stressing yourself out. You're working part-time. You know, you made a few phone calls, and all of a sudden you got 4 people, gave yourself another $100 raise, and then these 64 people, right, from these 32 went to you. That's $1,600. So this week you got $1,700 already in 6 weeks. You made $1,700 just on this last row. Now you got $1,700 plus this $175. See, because it's the same week. These people are getting ready to make their payments again this week, which is your 6th week. So really, you got $1,875 this week, guys. You only 6 weeks in the business. And if I keep going, those numbers going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, now this only showing you the $25 program. Remember, that's only showing you Infinity Downline. But guess what? We got Infinity 100. Remember? In your first month, as you're getting your income, you're going to upgrade to Infinity 100, or you're going to do it at the same time. So those people are coming in, you're making $100 payments instantly. And look what it says, earnings is $5,000 or $10,000 per week. Let's speed it up. You're going to make 4 times the income, guys, by joining this program. 4 times the income. This is an ad that I have out there, and it's also part of our team's lead capture page. Right? I'm teaching people how to set this stuff up, right? Now check this out. Let's look at the money here. Same process, right? You sponsor. You're going to bring people in that's going to upgrade, and you can also sign people up directly into the $100 program. So now you're doing the same thing, 4 people, right? 2 going to roll up to your sponsor, right? Same way. Same 2 people that's already with your sponsor. If they're already Infinity downline, they're going to pay the $100 to that sponsor again when they go to upgrade, okay? But this is talking about brand new people now. So you and your sponsor just received brand new people, $200, right? You just got you already qualified. You got your 4 people. This upgrade or whatever, $200 goes directly to you and your sponsor. Now we're talking about signing up brand new people. Look what happens. Look how these numbers change. So you got your 4 people again, right? What are you going to do? 2 and 4 is going to roll up to your front line, right? Thereby paying you $100 per person. Look what's going on. Look how this money is growing into your account. Man, just on that first month is already $600. I'm sorry, not the first month. Let's rephrase that. Just on getting basically your first week, that could be happening at $600 in your first week, okay? Guess what they're going to do? Exact same thing we saw before, right? They had to do the same thing. Nothing changes. Everything stays the same. It goes through Infinity, and you got $100 payments coming to you per instant and also per month. Instantly and per month, remember? So let's look at these numbers now. So now you got fully qualified, right? You got your 4 people, same way, same people, $200. Your payout's $100. Now this chart is a little bit different. It's talking about your total payout and the number of people coming into your downline. I'm showing you in a different way till you can calculate it, okay? So now in your downline, you got 4 people. Total people with you is 6 people right now. $100 payment, $600, $800 accumulative so far. Okay. Here's the next week. 8 people in your total downline. 14 people now you're getting paid off on. And guess what? You had $1,400. You had $2,200 already. $2,200 already in your first month. That's adding all these up together. 14, 8. Right? It's adding it all up. Bam. Now here, you're already over $5,000. That's in your first month. That's your first month. And then look at it's going on the next month. You got 11,000 coming up. Now you got 24,000. It starts to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And again, I'm telling you guys, people are making $40,000, $50,000 into these programs. That's why I recommend that you start out with this, because you get 100% income and residual income at the same time, right? That's the beauty of it. Simple 4-step process. Step number one, how easy is this? You're going to listen to that call, 212-461-8902. Listen to the call. After that, what you're going to do, you're going to get to the 24-hour presentation. That could be this video. That can be, other videos you're seeing out there, but you can bring them folks to this video, see the information that we're sharing with you right now. And then you're going to get signed up. The first thing you want to do is click on that link below and get signed up. Don't procrastinate. You're only talking about $25, guys. Or if you're going to do both programs at the same time, it's only $125 to start a business. A legitimate business to help you keep growing income over and over and over again through Infinity. That's why I recommend this program. Okay? So don't procrastinate. Get signed up today. When you see it, bam, I can get $25. I can pay by credit card or PayPal or whatever. I can get in there and make this thing happen. Okay? Invite others today. Take out your phone. The fastest way to bring people in is take out your phone and start. Don't explain it, because you're going to mess it up. You get them to the information, right? Don't explain this. You get them to the information and let the presenter present the information and say, hey, what you like best about this video? What you like best about this business? Come on, guys, let's get it. Let's do this together. I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go with me? That's what you're talking about. Let's get this going today. And guess what happens today? You get paid today. You get paid today. You get one person to sign with you, you got paid today. You are 100% already, you got 100% back of your money. You sign with $25, you get one person to sign with you today, you are right now, you are break even on your first person, right? First person. That's awesome, guys. Now, everything else after that, what is that? Straight profit. All profit, guys. That's what we're talking about. Click on the person's link below. Think about what I'm doing. I'm helping you at the same time. Click on the same video, right? You got this video with you and your crowd, in your group. You bring them to your YouTube channel. See the presentation. I'm going to teach you how to do all this, guys. Even if you don't know how to set up a YouTube channel, a Gmail account, I'm going to help you. We have a room that we teach people basically 10 hours a day on how to use automation, set up your accounts and all that stuff every single day. Once you join one of our team members, they're going to help you square you away. We'll get you to the room so you start learning from us. Okay, guys? So with that being said, I want to say thank you for attending. I know I had a little bit of your time today. I appreciate you spending time with me. And we look forward in working with you guys. If you want to change your life, this is only our first phase. We got 3 phases, okay? This is only our first phase, but this is where I highly recommend everybody get started. Make this part of your arsenal. Even if you're already in business, you need this kind of program within your program, okay, guys? And your portfolio. You guys take care. I look forward to working with you in the future. Bye-bye.